King Charles III is nearing the end of his third month as monarch and, according to polls, has gained in popularity since ascending the throne. An exclusive poll for Express.co.uk, conducted last week by Techni UK, revealed more than a third of people of all ages and social categories felt more positively about the king since September 8. It suggests the king has managed to survive possible criticism of his more difficult years, namely the 90s, which saw the breakdown of his marriage to Diana, Princess of Wales, and the confession of his infidelity. However, while polls suggest that the monarch is escaping controversy, his biographer has claimed there could be more scandal to come. Christopher Anderson, author of the upcoming book, The King: Life of Charles III, was a guest on an episode of Podcast Royal earlier this month. He said, "I think one mistake people make is to assume Charles, is going to be a placeholder for William, that he's going to keep the throne warm, as it were. He's going to be an activist and he's going to leave his mark on history. He has waited so long for this moment. Edward VII waited 59 years, but Charles has waited 70 years. I think he is going to take the bull by the horns in terms of streamlining the monarchy. He's already talked about rethinking how the monarchy is funded if he can. I'm sure he is going to express his opinions in private to the Prime Minister every week. But unfortunately, he may be overwhelmed by scandal. The key to his reign is winning the affection of his people, but that's hard to do when you've got a rebel prince in Montecito constantly making headlines and embarrassing revelations." Mr. Anderson refers to Prince Harry, Charles's younger son, who stepped down from his royal duties and moved overseas with his wife Meghan Markle. According to Mr. Anderson, Charles's relationship with the pair is particularly vulnerable to further harm. "I think he feels very betrayed by the situation, that he's receiving all this criticism from the Sussexes," he explained. Mr. Anderson claimed Charles felt particularly betrayed by the explosive interview, which gave a rare insight into the British monarchy. "I think there's a strong sense of betrayal," he said. "It really plays to Charles's sense of being a victim. Why are they doing this? Why is he doing this to me?" The biographer went on to note the king's relationship with the Sussexes prior to their departure. "When you look at how Charles and the royal family embraced Meghan Markle, Charles in particular, as he walked her down the aisle when she got married to Harry, and he befriended Doria Ragland, Meghan's mum, then all of a sudden, they jumped ship and are making these accusations about racism within the family." He continued, "Harry remains this ticking time bomb. And Charles did extend some olive branches over the past year or so. But I would say right now his relationship with him is at an all-time low."